Hi, David.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes, I'm just heading to the airport just now. So Mo will be hosting today's session.
Right. Okay.
Right. I'm just gonna make you host for now, and then you change it over to Mo when he gets it. Is that okay?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Okay, great.
All right. Go.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're okay. While we wait for others to join, maybe you could chit chat a little bit. How's everyone doing?
By God's grace, we're doing very well, sir.
Good. Okay. How is everything going with the training? I see we have some people from Uganda, I think. Hello, Immaculate.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm all right. I'm Immaculate from Uganda.
Yes, thank you for joining.
Welcome.
So this is the second batch. We did a first batch of training in Uganda.
Yeah.
And we had some impressive agripreneurs, and we thought to ask them if they're interesting to join our sessions and maybe share some of their experiences. So colleagues, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to the Ugandan agripreneurs. Hi, Priscilla. How are you?
I'm good.
Are you enjoying the training?
Yes, I am. I was actually looking for the questions for the past week's session, but it looks like there are no questions.
For lesson 2?
Yes, lesson 2.
Yeah.
There are no questions in our chat.
Yeah, it's not uploaded yet.
Okay.
But it's good that you are making progress. So we'll inform David to upload lesson 2. Have you already gone through the lesson?
Yes, I have.
Good. I think, Priscilla, you're one of the few people who completed all the exercises.
I try.
No, good job. So we will expect your feedback on the exercises and the lessons since you have gone through them.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry, Mo. Fred here. Good afternoon, everybody.
Hello, Fred.
Yes. All right. I just heard Priscilla speaking. Priscilla, how are you doing?
I'm good. I hope you are good too.
Yes. Well, this is to say you're doing very well. I see you're very active with the exercises. Please keep it up. And this goes to everybody. I'm really impressed with your level of participation. So please keep it up.
Yeah, we're looking forward to hear more about in-house farms and the oyster mushrooms.
Yes, well, we'll share.
Good. So colleagues, the idea of this session is just to help you catch up. So as you know, you have to go through the slides and finish all the exercises for you to be able to graduate this course. And it's very difficult if you haven't started from the beginning to be able to catch up because all the lessons build on each other. So all we're doing today is just to help you we want to have a better idea what challenges are you facing and help fix those challenges, whether in understanding some of the concepts in the training or if you have technical challenges with the with the IA platform or any other thing. So I think we should start by hearing from you. What feedback do you have on the lessons so far? So according to our records, only around, I think 6 to 8 people have finished all the exercises for the introduction, and even less for lesson 1. So we want to know why are people not finishing the exercises or going through the slides. So if one of you would like to share any challenge you have, please feel free to unmute, and then we can have a discussion about it. So we just want to hear from you. Please let us know.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi, Dominic.
Oh, yes. Thank you for the opportunity. Initially I couldn't access the platform, but yesterday I tried, and then I was able to access the platform. And I see. So who gives the exercises? Because I'm on the platform right now. I see exercise 1.1. I see exercise 0.2. So do I just answer them on the platform like that?
Yes, exactly. You just reply, just like Facebook. So you just write
So I should just be replying to the questions.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so the exercise will be coming from yourself, or I'll just see exercise 1.1, or who will be posting the questions there?
The questions are already posted. Let me share my screen. That's a good question. And then we can try to go through it together. Is that okay?
Okay, that's okay.
Okay, just give me 1 minute. Can you see my screen on the platform?
Yes, I can see it.
So initially, the exercises were here. You should go to topics. So those of you who've answered the questions, this will look familiar. But since many people are struggling with the exercises, so what our community manager, Victor, did is to post them here. So you go to introduction, you see here are the slides. This is the live video sessions, and these are the exercises. So exercises here, you just go and post your question here. As you can see, Daniel already answered this question. What we're asking you to do is to answer the question and then comment on the person on top of you. So you have to give feedback to one other person, only one, and only the person on top of you. So this way, everybody's going to get feedback. And everyone's going to give feedback for one other person. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes, it makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Colleagues, is this clear? And what do you think? Do you think having the exercises here is easier than trying to go through the groups? I would love to hear from you.
Okay, let me go to the groups like you've done and then see what feedback I'll get. Okay, topics. Okay. Okay, so I go to groups. Okay. Okay, so let me see the courses.
So it used to be here, but now it's on the outside.
Okay, I've seen the so lesson 0 introduction. We have exercises 01, 02, 03, 04. Then you have lesson 1, identifying opportunities. Okay, then I'll just go through and answer all I'll go through the exercises right away.
Yes, but Dominic, I think I would like to hear from the rest. What are the thoughts? Is it easier to have the exercises here with the lesson. So all the materials are on one page. You think that's easier?
I think it's okay. It's fine.
This way is better?
Yes, please. It's better.
Okay. Thank you, Matthew. Anybody
hello.
else has? Yes, Daniel.
Yes. I think, like you're saying, this should be ideal. I think this is better. But on my side, I don't know if there's a new development just recently. But this morning I tried and then it was still the same. Like you mentioned earlier, just like Facebook, you see people commenting and all that, and the questions are being posted on the platform, just not in this mode. I'm also trying to get to groups to see if I could have this format, but it's still not there. Mine says there are no groups. I don't know. You know, I've done almost this morning. I did almost most of the questions.
So Daniel, what is your question? You cannot see the groups?
Yes, I cannot see the groups. If it's supposed to be this should be cool for me.
Okay,
But
this is better.
earlier, okay.
Okay, that's good feedback. Anyone else has any thoughts?
Yes, I want to add up to what Daniel just said. I'm
Yes.
also having the same issue where I can't find the groups, but I'm using the Mighty app on my phone. When I go to groups, it tells me that there are no groups for me to either join or I'm not part of any. So just like Daniel, I can't find them.
Okay, then perfect. Let's forget about the groups. Now everybody answer these questions. If you have already answered before, like Priscilla, you have done all the questions, you don't have to worry. You can go again and answer them, or we have the record of your answers already. So you don't have to worry about this. But from now on, we're going to hide the groups. You're not going to see, but everything's going to be here. So just go to the course materials. You'll find the lesson and the exercises. All you have to do is comment here, and that's your answer. You can actually also attach a file if you want. You can work on it on a Word document, your answer, and attach to the Word document if you want. In the future, we're going to have more complex questions that require calculations and this type of things. So we're going to ask you to do it on an Excel sheet. But yeah, we rely on your creativity. So whatever method you think works for you, we're happy, as long as you give us your answers. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Good. So it's not many of us in this call. So let's take advantage of that. I want to. So now we have done technical issues. Does anyone else have any other technical issue with the platform before we move on to the training slides? Nothing.
Yeah.
So
I want to know, is using this platform different from using the Mighty something, Mighty network app on the phone?
I don't understand your question, so maybe I'll ask Victor if he has an answer.
You have an answer for that. So Daniel, so Mighty Networks is like the technical software that we're using to run this platform, or rather this community. So both logging in on www.irplatform.org or via the app, we still use the Mighty Networks software. Now, the reason why you will see Mighty Networks when you're trying to use it as an app is simply because we haven't created a customized app for Aya, or it being named Aya. So that is why you have to download and install Mighty Networks app. And then within that app, you search the name Aya Platform or African Youth Agripreneurs Platform, and you'll be able to see exactly the same things that you're seeing as you would log in through the URL link. So there's nothing different as far as what is in the Mighty Networks or what is in this web browser. Both are the same platform, which has all the same content and the same user experience. All right. Daniel, does that answer your question? Daniel?
I'm okay.
It answers your question?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Ah, perfect. Great. So Mighty Networks is only for the mobile app. Again, as I said, the mobile app you're able to access the same things that you will access through this what you can see on the screen that Mo is sharing right now. Same kind of user experience. Nothing different. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Anastasia, I can see your question on the comment. My Mighty Networks is never working. Could you kindly expound more on what the issue is? Probably I'm happy to help on that technically. So just let me know if you have problems with your audio, just respond on the chat section. Tell me what the issue is specifically. Is it that it's not loading or you're not able to join the platform, the Aya platform via the app? Please let me know so that we can help you out right now. Yeah.
Anastasia, would you like to speak about it, or you want to contact Victor, or you want to write in the chat, or you want to write in the WhatsApp group?
Hey.
Hello.
Can you hear me up here? Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you very clearly.
Okay, I'm trying my Mighty Network. I can't log in. As in, they tell me it's about people in the US, something of the sort. I don't understand.
Okay, Anastasia, have you installed the app on your phone?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, so when you click on it, do you have your phone right now with you?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, so when you click on it,
Okay.
can you see a search bar at the top?
Yeah.
Okay, just type African Youth Agripreneurs.
Oh, just a minute.
Yeah.
You said where?
On the search bar.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
What do I search?
Just type African Youth
Okay.
Agripreneurs.
Then I search.
Yes. Tell me what you see as a result.
It's not loading. Saying no results.
All right. Allow me to share my screen so that I just show Anastasia what she needs to do.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Can you share now?
Yeah, let me share right now. Okay, so Anastasia, can you see my screen?
Not yet. No. Not yet.
Okay.
I can see it from this side.
All right.
Yeah, now I can see it.
Okay, what can you see? Can you see Mighty Networks installing?
Yeah.
All right, okay. So I'll just forward this video a bit and then just to make sure that we're in one page.
Okay.
Just a second. Okay, now, when you try and open Mighty Networks, does this show by any chance what you can see on my screen? Okay.
Yeah, it does.
All right. So did you see any of these two options, create a Mighty Network and find a Mighty Network?
Yeah, I did the find.
Okay, all right. So you went to find?
Yeah.
Okay, so as soon as you go to find, let me just play the video so that you can see. So you click on find. Now, is it what you saw by any chance, where you have a search and then you have other things going on?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you clicked on search, what did you write exactly?
African agripreneurs.
No, African youth.
Oh, I missed the
Yes.
word youth.
Yes, you need to write the full African Youth Agripreneurs because that's the name of our platform.
Okay.
All right. So please write down exactly that way and then search and then let me know what it should reveals to you on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's giving options now to join. Now when I click the one, when I click the one to join, it's giving me, I don't know, USA something. I don't know whether I screenshot or something.
Okay, wait, have you ever created, have you ever created an account in the platform? Have you ever joined the platform before?
I don't know. Do I? Maybe I check. Can I contact you later?
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Are you in the WhatsApp group by any chance?
Yeah.
Okay, then do this, yeah? I'll share with you two videos. There are two videos I shared earlier. I'm not sure if you had a chance to look at it because I pretty much take you through step by step on how to join the platform via the mobile phone. So have a look at them. I'll reshare them again. Have a look at it, and then side chat me on WhatsApp. Let me know whether it's been successful. Because now, what needs to happen is once you've downloaded the app, if you've never signed in, you need to create an account and sign in, and then you'll be able to access the course materials and the assignments and so forth. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks. All right.
Just a random question.
Yeah.
Like I'm seeing you have almost like 15, no, like 10 exercises. Are we supposed to answer all the exercise?
You're supposed to answer all of them. Yes. You are supposed to answer each exercise for each lesson. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Victor, once you're sharing the interface of the Mighty Networks platform, would you, okay, I think this is how it looks like, so that we can also see how the questions are being posted on there. I think it was different from using the URL. Maybe that's why those of us using the app are having a bit of a challenge. So if you could still share the Mighty Networks platform and then show us how the questions appear and how it's supposed to be answered and how we can see a progress of each assignment we've been answered. Thank
you.
Okay, just a second. Daniel, you can see my screen?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, so when you're using your mobile phone, this is what you see, all right?
Yes, exactly.
Through the app, okay? Now, what you do, before, what was required of you was to click on the top horizontal lines on the top left corner, okay?
Yeah.
And then what will happen is, just a second, because I'm playing the video. So what will happen is click on that, you go to courses, you click on courses, you can see that, okay? And then the first thing you see is this overview, lesson 0, and so forth, all right? So Daniel, what you need to do now, because we've uploaded the lessons in the respective, we've uploaded the exercises in the respective lessons, You don't need to go to groups or anything of that nature. Just once you click on the course, just look at the lesson. You will see the exercise 0.1 uploaded after the lesson 2. Now this video had recorded it before we did that. That's why you see it's not updated on this video yet. So I'll have to create another new video just to show you guys how that would work. But the exercises will not be different as the way they show here. So this is how they look like, okay? And can you see, let me just show a bit of my screen. Can you see these icons where you can see a comment and a love-shaped icon?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to answer, you click on this comment section and then give your answer or your comment. And
So
that's it.
what about the comment section below the, for example, I see exercise 0.4. What is
Yes.
structured experimentation? Is it there's a
Exactly.
comment box below that? Can you also, because that's what I've been answering the questions.
Yes, that's where you should answer the questions. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
So then that means you would have to scroll through to see any other assignment that you've not done, or is there, because I see I think it hasn't been following a particular order. There are questions, there are comments, there are posts from other people and all that. So if probably it could be grouped, like questions are separate from general comment or general posts from other individuals, that would be cool.
Yeah, so that's what we've done now with the way we've set up afresh. That's what we've done now, whereby all the questions, all the exercises are now uploaded in the according to the lessons. Okay, so when you go to the course materials, all the questions, you'll see them on the lessons themselves accordingly. Yeah. Okay. All right. Great.
Any other questions? Remember, now questions are free, but we're going to charge you 10 shillings from now on.
Sorry?
No, I was just kidding.
Okay.
Maybe give us opportunity before we start charging you for answers. Any other questions? Good. I think now everything is clear. As you can see, the questions have been posted, so it's easier now. And each question, like it's been said, is separate from the comment. So you go to where you find the course materials and you find the relevant questions under it. So it's here. As you can see, Daniel already answered. You can share as a comment, or you want to attach a Word file, or you want to attach a picture, you want to attach a drawing, whatever it is that you want to do, we'll be happy. So we have posted 3 lessons so far: introduction, lesson 1, and lesson 2. So I want to go quickly and see if you have any questions on the lessons themselves. Before I do that, anyone else has any questions regarding the IA platform, the assignments, how to answer, what to answer, all that? Anastasia and Kittredge, I see you are unmuted. So do you want to speak or?
No.
Good.
I'm good.
Good, that's good. Maybe if you, yeah, thank you. I see one comment. No, they don't carry a certain percentage. You just have to answer all the questions, each question 1 point. The questions are going to get more complicated in the future, like I said. For example, we're going to ask you to develop a financial model, and all the lessons build on each other. So your answer for the question for lesson 1 is going to take you to lesson 2. The questions are designed to help you understand the concepts, but mainly it's a practice. You have to use your business or another business that you want to work on to answer these questions. For example, you have to do a value chain analysis, describe the main part of the value chain of your chosen commodity. What else as an example? You have to identify frustrations and unmet needs, do market analysis. And then you have to use those same frustrations you identified to come up, do the interviews for your product. So all of them are practical, and it's meant to lead you to produce a viable business. If you don't have any other questions, let's go to introduction. Any of you have any issues with understanding introduction, the main concepts? Do you have any questions about this lesson? It talks about personal initiative, structured experimentation. So do you have any challenges in understanding these concepts? Now it's time to ask. Priscilla, do you remember what is structural experimentation?
Structure, I think that was in the first session, the introduction session. Yes.
Yeah.
That's where we were trying to be open-minded about what the possibilities were for.
Do you remember what it means?
What it means? Okay, so in the example I gave in the first session, I used the example of my mushroom experimentation. That's what I remember. So let me share. I said that we at the farm wanted to at first just crop mushrooms, but then we realized that just taking bags from mushroom bag producers to crop was going to be a hassle because we thought there were many and could supply, but for whatever reason, they couldn't supply us on time. So we entered into production of the bags. So we tried to backwards integrate. So we started experimenting with a few bags. We got it right. Then instead of trying with a little more, we decided to go large. And we ended up contaminating a lot of the bags and losing out. So instead of now doing it ourselves, we partnered with a bag making house that now comes in. We plan the production cycle and they now give us bags according to how we need it. So at least when they can't supply, they let us know, and then we rope in another bag maker. So right now we try to have a schedule now for when we need bags and how many we need at a time. That's the experimentation.
Yeah, I remember your example. Good. I think we have a hand up. Kari.
Yes, please. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, mine little observation is with the content, the quality of the content.
Okay.
When you start playing the video for about 8 minutes, you have a blank dark screen before you hear anything at all. So a number of times I have to be checking my internet to see if it's actually playing or there's nothing happening. No, and sometimes you skip forward because it's 8 minutes. You try to skip within short intervals, and up to 8 minutes, you don't get to see what's actually going on. And it's sometimes disturbing, especially in low connectivity. You try to go a bit further and your network starts buffering. and it
Yeah.
doesn't make it pleasant at all. So if it can be perhaps edited, then it's once you start, there is an activity going on.
Yeah, that's a good feedback. What about the slides? Can you see my screen on the slides that are open? Have you tried going through the slides?
Thank you.
Can you hear me?
I
Yuri,
can hear you. Yes, I can hear you.
what about the slides? Have you gone through the slides?
Yes, I'm going through the slides. I am doing
But
that.
did you have any challenges accessing the slides?
No, I don't.
Okay. Which one have you finished so far? Have you done lesson 0?
I am on lesson 0. I'm watching the last video on it.
No, not the videos, the slides. I understand that you have challenges with the videos. Have you went through the slides?
Yeah.
0?
Yes, I've gone through the slides for lesson 0.
Good. Have you had any challenges with the lesson? Is there anything that you didn't understand?
No, not at all. Actually, it's been very informative and thought-provoking when I went through the slides. And
okay. Thanks a lot,
especially with the misconceptions. Yes.
Yeah, regarding the video, the issue is this is not a recording; it's the live session. So you have the option to follow up on the live session either through the IA platform or the Zoom. So since we start early, then there's that black screen that you mentioned, but we will try to edit it out and repost again. So we didn't post these videos; these were captured, during the live session, but we'll try to edit it out. It's just that it will have to take some time. The link to the session has to be available before the session starts. That's why there is a 8-minute gap. And then it continues, right? So to edit it out, you have to download the session and cut it and then upload it again and delete the live session. So that's it. But these sessions are generally, they're extra. So if you find it useful, it's basically Q&A. You don't have to watch it if you join the sessions on Zoom. So if you miss it, then you go back and watch it again. But like, for example, for this session, it will be available under lesson 2. But if you're already here, so you don't have to go back and watch it if you don't want to.
Yeah, if that's the case, because I've done the slides, but I have my questions still logged and it's... Come again, please.
You just answer the exercises.
I mean,
and then and that's it. You don't have to watch
I've gone through the slides, but to answer the exercise, it says you have to unlock it. So I was of the view that I have to go through all the videos before I get to unlock the question.
Yes, that is true, Uriah. That is true. We've designed in such a way that if you're starting the lesson 0, you have to go through the slides, which is on the introduction and the live session, and the live session with Virginia, and the second live session for you to be able to be approved to start on the exercises. So every lesson or exercise is sequential, meaning if you're doing exercise 0.1 as well, you cannot skip to 0.3 until you do 0.2. So that's how we've designed it. So what you can do for now, before, at least give us by early next week, latest Tuesday, we'll be able to shorten the video so that it's just pretty much what you need to watch instead of watching like a full 1 hour and so forth. But before then, feel free to take your time and just forward the video so that you start where the session starts accordingly, and make sure you watch it, because the videos are actually tracked, meaning you have to watch it through, at least better part of it, for it to accept you to move on to the next module. Yeah, so that's how we've designed it. Yeah.
Victor, now I have a question. So
Yes.
what if you join the live session on Zoom? Do you still have to go back and watch it again?
No. You can just say, well, if you join the live session on Zoom, no, not necessarily. You can just fast forward it, or you can just say accept already done with the lesson, and it will take you to the next bit. There's a button that shows that you're done with the video. You can go to the next. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it might be a good idea to make the videos optional and the exercises mandatory.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'll do that.
That's great. We're making some good progress. We are understanding better the challenges. Thanks a lot, Victor, for your assistance. Anyone else has any questions about the lessons, whether introduction, lesson 1 or lesson 2?
Okay, Victor, follow-up question. The other guy asked, I made you share your screen using and then how the questions that we're supposed to answer them in the I mentioned, I followed it that way, and then I the question
Daniel, I can't hear you well. Probably it'll be best to write it down on the chat section, because there's quite some noise which is distracting me. I can't hear your voice well.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, but it's there's some extra noise that's coming in all the time. Maybe you could adjust if you're using your earphones, you could remove them. Probably that could be the case.
But there are no noise here, so I'm even surprised.
Okay.
Well, let me just start notes.
And if you're using earphones, unplug it and use the phone or the laptop.
I'm not using it. I don't know. There are no noise here too. I'm alone. I don't.
All right.
So my question was just as you shared the mobile app page at the home page, and how the questions appeared, and then we answered in the comment box. I did that. I answered the comment box, and then as a follow-up question to what the other guy asked, I'm just accepting the new mode in which the questions are being uploaded here, and I'm also being notified that I need to unlock previous questions or lessons before I can move on to the others. So I don't know what, because I didn't follow it this way from here. That's why, because I had answered most of the questions on the home page using the mobile app, and they seem not to reflect.
I see. Oh, I see. Okay. So which lesson are you talking about? Are you trying to finish up, but it's telling you to unlock?
No,
which exercise?
Like I mentioned this morning, I started from scratch, and then lesson 0.1 to 1.2, and then I noticed Priscilla. I saw Priscilla's comments and answers. I saw that from Matthew and a few others. But right now, as they showed with the question loaded, I was trying to see if I could see my questions, my answers that I uploaded every morning. But they are saying I should unlock.
Okay, Daniel, I can see you did exercise 0.1 and you answered accordingly. And I put exercise 0.2 as sequential, meaning you can only unlock it after 0.1 has been done. So have you been able to do 0.2 exercise?
Let me
check. Yeah. So make sure, because I've seen you answered 0.1, so that means it has unlocked for you 0.2. Once you do 0.2, it will unlock for you 0.3 and so forth.
No problem.
Okay. Let me just check. I can see you did 0.3. Just a minute. No, actually, that's not you. That's someone else. Yeah. So Daniel, make sure just do 0.2. Then it will unlock for you 0.3 and so forth sequentially. This is to all the trainers in the call. The videos are optional, meaning they will not prevent you from doing the other exercises. So the only thing that we've put, you have to pretty much look at are the slides. The slides are the only ones which are mandatory for everyone to read through them, but the videos are optional. Yeah. Hope that's clear. Daniel, are you okay now?
Well, I'm still not okay, but anyway, once I have the answers with me, I will just have to retype them on, maybe because I didn't use the format that has been given now.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you can just copy paste them. That's okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's great. Yes, Wycliffe.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. We would love to hear from you if you'd like to speak. So colleagues, anything else? Do you have any challenges understanding any of the concepts or technical challenges? What do you think of the training material so far? Is it hard to follow? Is it okay? Is it too long? Is it too short? Did you prefer to have more content? Any feedback?
Hello.
Yes.
I wanted to ask about these slides. Is there an option where I can print it out so that when I have time I can go through it in a good way, because maybe here in the village, due to network problems or challenges, is there any option?
Yes,
Wycliffe, are you asking concerning the slides?
Yes, please.
Okay, so for the slides, the way we've uploaded the content, you can actually download them as images. Are you using your mobile phone or laptop?
Mobile phone.
Mobile phone. So what you can do, you can double click on the one slide and you will see it will zoom in nicely. So it will cover your whole screen. And then once you do that, just press on your screen, and then it will give you an option of downloading that image. So you can choose to download all those images and you can just read them through as if you're looking at your gallery. Yeah. So that way, once you're done, even if your bundles are done, you still have all the slide content on your mobile phone, and you don't need to, spend extra money on printing each and every one of them.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wycliffe,
Sorry?
Which lesson have you done so far?
So far, I was continuing with the lesson. Is it 0.2?
Lesson 0, the introduction.
Yes.
And what do you think? How do you find the lesson?
The lesson is good, only that as I shared last time, I had some challenges, but then I'm trying to navigate through. Only that even today I joined late because we have a funeral around, so I was very much involved. But burial is tomorrow, and I guess I'll have enough time. That's why I was asking if I can access that material, be it through downloading, but then Victor has helped me with the good way of maybe downloading as image through my gallery. So I go through it slowly by slowly.
Good. Sorry to hear about the funeral, and I hope you can manage to finish. Victor, do you want to say something?
No. That I was pretty much done with Weekly. But just wanted to say, Weekly, if you have any challenges, let me know on WhatsApp, and then I'm happy to help you quicker. Yeah.
Thank you.
Great. Anything else? Would you like to end the call here? Would you like to discuss any of the lessons in more depth? What would you like to do? I think since it's Friday afternoon, people maybe want to go out. That's what they want to do. Thank you everyone for your time. Maybe we could end it here.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Priscilla. And feel free to reach out to us. There is the chat function in the AI platform. If I can share my screen again, I will show you. So you can use this chat. Some of you have been answering the questions to ask questions, answer questions, share about your business. This is really good. You can also use the WhatsApp group. So let us know if you have, if there's a concept that you don't understand, for example, or anything, let us know. We can always have a session just to explain a concept or something is not clear. But make sure you understand all these things and make sure you catch up by this week to lesson 2 because they build on each other. So you have to use the same lesson, you know, to go forward. For example, you develop your opportunity here on lesson 1, and then you interview customers who are relevant to that opportunity in lesson 2. Lesson 3, you create a prototype for that opportunity, and then you conduct financial calculations. So you see everything builds on top of each other. So please feel free to reach out if you don't understand anything. Thank you everyone for your time. And I hope you have a good weekend. We will see you tomorrow again. We have another similar session like this one to discuss lesson 2. So if you have questions, please prepare and share. Have a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye. Bye, say.
Fred, can you end the live streaming?